Hey everybody, it's Cody from Slinging Lead, and I just got the kayak on the focus and we're ready to get back out in the water. Alright, there's two issues that need to be addressed. The first issue is the visibility. There was so much fog out in the morning that it was really kind of hard to see and navigate. The second issue was that there was a low tide at 3:45 in the morning, and all my fishing spots where I've typically been going to so far has been in the North San Diego Bay, and so from my launch point that would mean that I would be spending the majority of my day paddling if I went to those spots. So I had two options. One option would be to go with the current south from my launch point into San Diego Bay, but I was really unfamiliar with the water traffic and the locations, and with the amount of visibility that I had, I really didn't want to be in an unfamiliar um, water space. The second option was go to my familiar water spaces that I've been at multiple times before, but I would have to spend the majority of the day paddling against the current, so I'd spend a lot less time fishing. So I ended up going that route and utilizing waypoints on my fish finder as a way of navigating the San Diego Channel with zero visibility. The rest of the day went pretty well, so let's check it out. Well, the good news is I'm not really drifting back as fast as I was as soon as I got out here, so got this guy. Ooh. Decent spotted bay bass. Fuck. Sorry. Check that guy out. Look at that dude. Real dark. That's awesome, dude. Get that out of here. Well, he smashed it too, so. All right, so what I'm doing right now is I'm paddling back to marker A so I can float down and fish at marker B. On my left, it's about maybe 4.5 foot, and on my right, it's about 18 to 15 feet. So I'm really fishing that drop off between the big difference in depth, and that's kind of where I'm hoping to catch that predatory fish. Oh, I got bit. I think he's still on there. Yeah, he's hooked. I was trying to turn my boat. Thanks, fish, for the help. He's kind of stopped fighting, so I might. Look at that guy. Just a little one. Please don't, dude. Dude, that's the only thing is like I'm trying to get used to lipping these spotties, but they got a little sharper teeth than what I'm used to for bass. But like, check that little guy out. All right, dude. Been a little bit, so let's see if maybe this red color, they want the matching kayak. They want the color that matches the kayak. I've also just been way too deep. So that was good. Oh, got another one? Come on, bitch. Get on this guy. Oh my goodness, this guy gulped it. I mean, I know I'm using gulp, but this guy, it's in his gut. This is a huge bait, dude. How the hell did you? Look at this guy. Look at that, dude. That's a pretty fish. If I can get this recording. Dude, look at this guy. That's a sweet fish, dude. Alright, so after the sun burned off most of the fog, I donned on my sun gear for the rest of the day while I was out. I was actually lucky to have the wind blowing in the exact opposite direction of the tide, and it kind of kept me in the same spot over these bay bass. Alright guys, well I was super stoked to make this video for you. This was the last fish I got to catch on film. I caught about 3 or 4 more afterwards, but my camera died. So I got a couple more batteries, that way I can get more footage so that I can make more content for you. So go ahead and subscribe or comment different kind of videos that you would like to see in the future. I just bought a Lexa 300 HD reel that I plan to take out on my first yellowtail trip in La Jolla later on this weekend. So if that's something that will interest you, go ahead and subscribe. That way that you can get to see it whenever I post it after next week. Until then, thanks guys. Peace out.